education fee payments is one of the most important and high-value spend category for parents. The category has seen little innovation and is lagging in digitization, according to our next guest. On the hot seat today, we put the spotlight on Jodo, a fintech startup in the educational payment space. The venture claims its payment and lending products keep the requirements of parents, students and educational institutes in focus. Jodo also recently raised its Series A funding round of $15 million led by Tiger Global. And to talk to us about the road ahead, joining me now is Jodo's co-founder and CEO, Atulya Bhat. Atulya, welcome to Startup Street. Now, Jodo offers a suite of specialized payment and lending products to make fee payments convenient and affordable for parents of students, while also making fee collection hassle-free for educational institutes. If you could elaborate on your model, how is it a win-win for both parents and schools?
First of all, thank you so much for having me on the show. So our products are designed to make fee payments convenient for parents and students, right? So where we enable them to pay in a way which is most convenient to them. So they can choose to pay their fee monthly, they can choose to pay their fee quarterly, they can choose to pay a fee in a schedule which is most convenient to them. And for the educational institutes, actually collecting fees from thousands of parents and students is a big hassle. So we streamline the entire process, we digitize the entire process, so that they can collect their fees with minimal effort and focus on what they do best, which is providing education.
So with Jodo's products, institutes are able to offer multiple flexible payment options. But Atulya, tell me how you're increasing fee realization for schools and digitizing the entire collection process. If you could take me through your technology and your offerings.
Yeah, so actually, education payments has seen very little innovation, right? So, but payments in India has seen a lot of innovation, like around retail, around e-commerce, there's been a lot of innovation, but education payments is slightly different. Education payment is a high spend category, which means that you pay a large amount, you pay it every year, and you pay it in lump sum, right? So if education institutes have to offer flexible payment options, they need very specific technology solutions, which is what we which is what we provide, right? So education institutes find it hard to collect from thousands of parents and students, and a lot of fees actually not even collected by the end of the year, right? With our payment solutions, they're able to realize 100% of the fee in a shorter period of time and are able to provide flexible payment offerings to students and parents.
Okay. Atulya, I want to know and understand, how are you getting the money to finance these EMIs? How does that work? And if you could talk to me about the kind of partnerships you've built with NBFCs or banks.
Yeah, we are a technology player, right? So we build technology solutions, we build technology workflows. We work with multiple NBFCs and banks at the back end to enable these innovative products, to bring these innovative products to life. Right? We also work with multiple payment aggregators. We work with banks and NBFCs, like I mentioned, and we build just the technology layer to make it appropriate for education payments.
Okay. Atulya, you also claim that you've grown 10x year on year since inception. If you could take me through your reach and the current business growth numbers that you're seeing.
Yeah, so today we work with about 700 plus educational institutes. Today we work with schools, we work with colleges, we work with universities, we work with online learning platforms, we work with coaching institutes, and we've been able to grow 10x year on year because the product we provide solves a very key pain point of educational institutes. Right, for us, the growth plan in the next 12 months is to reach about 5,000 educational institutes and to serve about 1.5 million parents and students, and making their fee payments convenient and affordable. Right, so that's our plan. We plan to be in the top institutes in the top 50 cities in the country.
Okay, all right. We'll get to that a little later in the show, but what is the revenue model you've devised for yourself? If you could elaborate on Jodo Flex, how much fees have you processed till date and that offering?
Yeah, so so our business model is very simple, actually. Like any payment business, for every payment processed by us, we charge a transaction fee. In most cases, the transaction fee is borne by the educational institute. We've actually processed about 1,000 crores plus in the last 12 months. And we plan to take that up about 10x in the next 12 months.
All right. Atulya, let's now talk about your recent fundraise. You've raised $15 million at Series A with Tiger Global leading the round. Take me through the fund allocation plans, and with Tiger Global now on board, what is the kind of impact you hope to create?
We are very, very happy that Tiger is backing our mission to sort of build this company. Very grateful for that, and our existing investors, Matrix and Elevation as well. So fund allocation will go to two broad areas. One is expansion to more institutes. Like I mentioned, we aim to be in about 5,000 educational institutes in the next 12 months. Second is on product innovation. We'll continue to build cutting-edge products in payments and lending specific to the use case of education fee payments.
Okay, like you said, we were talking about your future growth targets, and you plan to scale up your education partnerships to 5,000 institutes in the next 18 months and help 1.5 million students with their fee payments. You also gave us a slight hint of what your new offerings could be. What makes you bullish on achieving these growth targets, and specifically, what are the new offerings going to be?
Yeah, I think what we have sort of seen is a rapid adoption of our products. So when we go to an educational institute and sort of demonstrate our products, there is an instant adoption of it. They instantly feel the need for it. They instantly sort of see the pain point which we are trying to solve. So that gives us confidence that we can actually scale at a rapid pace because we believe that we've hit what we call as product market fit. Right, so that's what gives us the confidence of these growth numbers.
Sure.
Specifically on the products, look, we are a very education-focused financial services player. We think that education fee payments is a large market, but largely has been left ignored, and not a lot of innovation has happened. And we will build payment and lending products both for parents and for educational institutes to make the entire fee payments more efficient and streamlined.
Okay, all right, Atulya, we've completely run out of time, but wish you the very best in all your expansion plans and growth forward. Many thanks for joining us on Startup Street today.
Thank you so much.
Moving